Hello, Virgo. How are you? Welcome. I hope you're doing very, very well. Virgo, let's see how your energies will be for this upcoming full moon, which will be happening in the sign of Scorpio on May 1st. Let's see what it's going to stir up, what it's going to reveal for you. Remember that this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates with you, and if it doesn't, just disregard the message. But it applies to all those who have their ascendant in the sign of Virgo. You can supplement this with videos for your other signs to get a much more personalized horoscope. All right, let's channel a message for Virgo for this upcoming full moon in Scorpio on May 1st. Let's see. You have the Emperor here, the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the High Priestess. Let's see. Well, there's a lot of stability here, right? I feel like this is a moon that comes, let's see, first on a personal level. It's a very deep moon. Very deep. But I feel like it's here to help you mature emotionally, to get organized, right? To keep your feet on the ground as well when it comes to emotions and idealism. Also, when it comes to your relationships with others, right? It's like this moon comes to stabilize you. It's a moon that comes to give you support, to hold you up. It's a moon that, let's see, so far I don't see it coming here to stir things up like, oh, I'm thrown off balance. No, on the contrary. Rather, it's a moon that helps you stabilize yourself, but in a very deep way. This has to do with very deep emotions. Emotions you've been keeping inside. Emotions you've been processing inside. Things left unsaid that you've been observing for a long time, but you felt them, and you felt them intensely. This is also like setting a limit or some containment for all those emotions, right? Like, well, I'm starting to understand them. I'm starting to understand what I'm feeling. So deep, I'm giving it a framework, a limit, a support. I feel that, you know? It's like buying, for example, a vessel to be able to contain all that water. And so that water doesn't overwhelm you. It's like saying, I don't feel emotionally overwhelmed, but rather I've learned to contain my emotions. I've set a limit there. But why? Because there's understanding. Because there's observation. Because there's realism too. And when there's realism, there's also acceptance. Okay? It's like a new way, yes, of holding everything you feel. And this, of course, will be reflected in your closest relationships. They will probably start to change, or you'll start to have other kinds of connections, right? Let's see what else we have. Let's see if we have more information here. What does this full moon bring? The sign of Scorpio on May 1st. For you, Virgo. You have the Seven of Wands. We have the Knight of Swords, the Star, the Seven of Swords. Well, the way this lunation plays out feels pretty mind-centered, doesn't it? Because I get the feeling that this moon, this moon challenges you to defend an ideal, like a choice you've made, a vision you have, especially a vision, maybe a vision for the future, a project, a dream. What is it that you want to move forward with? What is the project you have in mind? Maybe you won't start it right away, but you can already see it's getting closer. What vision do you have for your life? So I feel like it's a moon that comes to motivate, to motivate you with that idea, with that project. And it comes to push you to defend your way of thinking, to defend your ideals, to defend your beliefs, to defend your vision. It's no longer time to hide what you feel, or better yet, to hide what you think. Maybe that's what it's about. If you've been having that feeling of not expressing what you're feeling, I hide it, I avoid it, or I keep it a secret. This is a time when many of you, Virgo, will start to communicate, express yourselves, or open up. In a way, maybe a bit stronger. I sense an authoritative way of speaking. Not in a bad way, in a good way. It's like speaking firmly. I know what I'm talking about. I have support. I have a solid basis. It's like having strength and power in your voice and in your communication, and not letting any outside influence affect you, because there are people who may not share this vision you have, or this communication, or this vision you have for your life. But what I see is that you'll be defending it. This is like, now no one makes me doubt what I want for my life, my goals, my future. So I get the feeling that this moon is here to push you to defend the vision you have for your life, and to push you to express yourself, to communicate. You're probably about to communicate something very important or something you've been keeping inside. Let's see. This might surprise more than one person. You'll be communicating something that's tied to your future. Full moon energies in Scorpio on May 1st. The sign of Virgo. Ace of Cups, the Hanged Man. Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot. Let go to move forward, right? That's what they say, right? You're starting to embrace new emotions, starting to connect with new people, also being very realistic with your relationships, especially with friendships. That's what I feel there. It could be that someone has left or someone has let go. Whatever has been understood about this person or the relationship, not from a place of conflict, not from confrontation, but from a place of acceptance. But as someone lets go, someone leaves, someone else comes into your life. And I relate it a lot to, I don't see it so much in the sense of romantic love as a couple, but more in terms of friendship, of companionship. People with the same ideals, with the same goal. Loyal people, people who come to give you that support. On the other hand, I'm also feeling that there could be changes coming. This lunation could bring changes in your work or professional life. Whether you start a new stage at work, but it means letting go of something. It means letting go of an old routine, an old job that is, I'm going to start this thing that I love, that I like, and I feel it has incredible potential for the future. I've put together a team. I see something there like up-to-date work, a modern job, something very close to new trends, but something you connect with emotionally, something you like. I feel that this choice will allow you to move forward and progress in your life. Why? Because you're already sure of your vision. You're already sure of what you want, and you'll be moving toward it. Let's see what we have for Virgo in the Oracle. Egyptian Oracle, let's go with your advice or message. For this full moon in Scorpio on May 1st, you have here, take note, impediments. This is card number 31. You know that this energy tells us a bit about when it inevitably paralleled that of the sun, right? It's normal sometimes to find stones, right? Obstacles, impediments to our progress. The point is that we use those impediments, blocks, or stones and give them a purpose. So they don't paralyze us, right? Don't let them make us back down from an idea or project. Instead, we have to use them. Whether it's to make a ramp, to jump to the other side, or to make a staircase. To jump over that wall, a pillar to climb and cross it, right? So let's use those obstacles or blockages that come to make us stronger. They don't try to stop us from pursuing an idea or project. That's right. Dear Virgo, this is what we've seen for all of you regarding the general energy available from this upcoming full moon in Scorpio on May 1st. Wishing you all an excellent moon cycle, and I'll see you here next time.